Welcome to a Frugal Wino audio quickie, and today we're going to be discussing the Baron Philippe De Rothschild Pinot Noir 2008. We had wanted to try Pinot Noir for our Easter dinner because it paired well, supposedly with a spiral cut ham and with chocolate, like the milk chocolate that Easter Bunny had left behind. Whoops, we might have made a bad decision with this one. On the back of the label it said that there would be a very bold aromatic bouquet of cherry and floral with lilies. Well, I can assure you it was bold and it was overpowering. In fact, after our initial tasting, even with the ham and a little bit of food, we corked this bottle up and set it aside and went ahead and selected something else for our Easter dinner. My wife said it was better if you held your nose while you drank it. The thing is, the floral bouquet completely overpowered the wine. It was as if you were drinking wine that had a bunch of flower petals marinated in it or something. Quite overpowering. We even had our kids check it out, and one said it smells like cherries, the other one said it smells like a bouquet of flowers. And around the web, this wine got some pretty good reviews, and that's one of the reasons we chose it. But the overpowering floral was just a little bit too much. If you're going to try this wine, I would definitely decant it, let it aerate and air out for, say, 2 hours before you try it. The second day, the wine was a little bit better. It was drinkable. We still wouldn't really recommend it at the price point because you can find some better wines out there for the same price, or sometimes even less. This Rothschild was $9.99 for a 750 milliliter. There was a little bit of sediment in the wine, which is not a bad thing. It's not anything that's going to hurt you. But for a 2008 vintage, that just seemed a little bit strange unless the vintner intentionally meant to leave a little bit of sediment in there for flavor or whatever. But in any event, go to the link below and you can read our complete review. And you will also learn a little bit in that review about appellations, where this wine came from, and why on the back of the label you'll see that it is from a negociant, which is not really a winery. It's a person or an institution that sources grapes from different regions or a different appellation to make their own brand and put their own label on it. It certainly has a strong black cherry and floral scents again, but again, we would not recommend it. Maybe it just needs a little more time. I don't know. But you can find something a little bit better at the $9.99 price point, or maybe even less. Also, look below for the video from Gary Vaynerchuk. He interviews a negociant that has a brand called Pizza Vino. It's a very interesting video segment, and you'll learn a lot about the business end of wine and how it affects you, the consumer, and where your stuff's coming from. It is a little bit long, about 25 minutes, but you will learn a lot from it, and I'd highly recommend checking it out. And then go ahead and take a look at our full review and get the complete scoop on this Baron Philippe De Rothschild Pinot Noir 2008. We did a rather lengthy review of this, and we also give you what was being said around the web. And when we say heard around the web, we're not talking about all these review sites that basically rehash what the vendor's notes are, but actual comments from real people. So, thanks for listening to the Frugal Wine audio quickie, and that's frugalwinereview.com.